In this video, I'm going to show you what I picked up during the Erin Condren LifePlanner launch. Hi, I'm Kristen and I post functional planning videos on my channel a couple times a week. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. Everything I picked up is in this pretty purple box, and I'm going to put this to the side and show you what's in it. So I received a life planner to review, and I'm going to link the first video of those reviews for life planner launch right here. If you want to see the Erin Condren 7x9 Evolve colorful life planner in compact vertical, then you can watch that video. But this video, I'm going to show you what I chose. Well, I chose that one whenever Erin Condren selected me to receive a box. I was able to choose that one, but I also wanted to grab another life planner during the launch week. So I chose to grab a hourly layout. So this is the canvas. You can see the gray tabs here. This is the canvas hourly layout, but I chose it in the Bold Blooms Butterflies cover just because I just thought it was really pretty. I kind of wanted the dark blue one, like the basic, I guess it was a metallic Bold Blooms cover, but I don't really have a lot in this purple color, and I do like to match my covers to the month, and so I decided to grab this cover to use during like April and September, you know, when they match the tabs on the Erin Condren Life Planner. So this is an 18-month life planner with the weekly tracker add-on. This is the same add-on that I got in the compact vertical that I selected. And one of the reasons I wanted to grab another life planner is because I want to uncoil these and I want to make a full year worth of planner, a planner to use this layout with. I don't know exactly how it's going to work yet. I just knew there's only 40 weeks worth in here, and so I knew I would have to get another life planner in order to get the add-on, and so I thought, why not? So I went ahead and did that. I am going to uncoil this and take these out. These are not going to live in the life planner. The same with the compact vertical that I received for review. I'm going to uncoil that as well. I'm going to take them all out and figure out some way to combine them with some kind of monthly. I don't know, maybe I'll wait until the monthly planners come out and see what's available then. We'll just have to find out. It's all still up in the air. I just knew I needed to get one, and it was launch week and I was excited, so I thought I would go ahead and get it right away. So this is the canvas layout, and it has the asterisks vellum here, and because it's canvas, there's not any like color or anything. It's all very neutral, and we've got this very subtle, you may not be able to see it on camera, it's like a very pale gray background with also gray asterisks, and then you've got some quote pages. So that is what most of our monthly quote pages, the tab pages, are going to look like. And then here we have the year at a glance, and I actually prefer this to the one that's in the Evolve. Let me know if you want to see pictures comparing anything. I probably won't make a video on it unless like everybody wants to see it, but I can take some pictures and put them on Instagram or in my community tab or something. If you're still on the fence about which design you want, I have the canvas and the Evolve, and I can kind of take some comparison pictures for you, but just let me know if you're interested in that. But I do like this better, I think. I like the little asterisk detail, I think. I don't know, I love the asterisk. It's so iconic to Erin Condren. And then we have the 12 boxes, and then your notes page that goes into the month, and then the months look just like they did last year. I have a canvas vertical from last year that I attempted to do some memory planning in. That didn't go well, but I think it looks exactly the same. I could do some comparison pictures there as well too, if you want to see. And then we've got this, and I like the little asterisk detail up here, but it's all very neutral. I think sticker people are gonna love this one because you're not competing with like Erin Condren colors here. The other thing is, like, I really do love the colorful tabs. I don't care for the gray tabs. If you remember the Just My Type layout from a while ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, it was before Flora. Anyway, it had the neutral kind of layout with colorful tabs. The way you can recreate that is by grabbing a canvas life planner and then going to Planner Kate and getting tab covers in whatever color scheme you want to get. Okay, and then so here is what the hourly layout looks like. Let's get this up here. Here we go. So it's the same as last year. If you are familiar with the hourly layout, it looks the same. We've got like the little box up here for whatever, and then that's where the holidays are printed, and then it goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with 30-minute increments. We've got a sidebar, mini calendar, and a couple of habit trackers down here. And that's it. So that is the hourly life planner. Like I said, this one's 18 months, and it has a 35mm coil. If you get the gold, rose gold, or platinum coil, not the new Sunrise coil. If you get an 18-month planner with an add-on, this is going to be the biggest coil option you can get. It's 35mm, and that will be handy information for people that use a lot of stickers every single week, because you know your planner gets really bulky, and you can take out 6 months, you know, depending on when you're using your planner. Like if you're going to start this in January, you would take out the first 6 months. If you were going to stay on the academic year, you would take out the last 6 months, and take out those tracker pages or the add-on pages, and then you're going to have a lot of extra room on your coil. So at the end, there's the typical, you know, 10 notes pages, which when you get the tracker, they're kind of split up. So you've got 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, so that's 8, and then you have 1 here, and then your last notes page is after your add-on back here. You do still get those 10 line notes pages in the back that come with all the life planners, but if you choose to add an upgrade to add on an add-on, it's going to go before this 10th notes page. And then you've got your heritage and awarenesses, and your keep in touch page, and your forward planning for 2026, and then the stickers. So I'm not sure which stickers these, like which color scheme this matches. Is this the same as the canvas from last year? I'm not sure. I do like this font and everything. This is what I love. I am so excited for this. The happy birthday stickers aren't that weird font anymore. I might actually use these. I don't like that old style that they have in, like, the one that's in the current Evolves, and then the one that was in the canvas from last year even. It wasn't just a plain thing that said happy birthday. It was like that one, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. If you've had a life planner, the same old, same old. And then you've got your double-sided pocket folder and your perpetual calendar, and that's your basic life planner setup. So hopefully soon I am going to start setting up my planner, and because it's going to take a while, and I'll probably do like a multi-part video like series setting it up, because I do want to do some uncoiling. I might add some pages. Of course, we've got to like set everything up, and so I might have like 2 long videos for that. I don't know. Would you rather have like a long video, like a movie, like a 2-hour long video, or do you want it broken up? Let me know. I don't know what I'll do, but we'll see. So that is the life planner. And then I also grabbed the new work-life balance notebook. So this is the work-life balance planner. I've got a smudge on the page. Oh well, that's okay. This is an A5. This isn't my favorite because it's A5, but I think it's really neat how it's like a quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily planner. And it is undated. That's another thing I don't care for, but obviously it's a quarterly planner, so, you know, it makes sense to have it undated. But, you know, you've got your monthly spread here, which, okay, because I do redate my Erin Condren planners because I prefer a Monday start, it's kind of like I'm redating it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. I wish I could just have a Monday start Erin Condren, but I would be able to just go ahead and add some stickers or write in, and then I would just change the days of the week at the top. And then you have this layout here that, if you watch my channel at all, you know I love. That's why I was so obsessed with these tracker pages. Whoops. These tracker pages, the new add-on here. This is my layout that I love. And so that's why I was really wanting to grab this so that I could, you know, just see it in person and show you. And I'm thinking I might do just a video with all of the week on one page options that we can get with Erin Condren for those of us that just really like this layout and really want it as a life planner. But we have the Monday through Sunday over here on the side, a couple of lined sections with, it's like 7 lines and there's like a bigger line, so really like 8 there, but it's 7. So that's kind of neat because you could do like your work schedule here and maybe like your dinner menu here. Or if you have 2 kids and you're trying to keep track of like their schedules, that would work because there's 7 lines. It's like a Monday through Sunday kind of situation. So, I mean, you could also just, you know, write there or journal there or, you know, put a quote there or make a shopping list or all kinds of things. But I like that there's at least 7, so it's pretty versatile in that sense. And then you've got 4 habit trackers here for the week. Over here you have like a perpetual calendar strip at the top. And Planner Kate actually sells a strip like this if you just want to recreate that in a notebook or something without purchasing like a whole planner like this. If you just have a notebook, you could easily draw that out just like I do in my monthly planner every week. And then you could add like a little strip at the top if you want. But this, you would just circle the month you're in and then the day, because this is a daily page. So we've got 7 of these and we'll go over what's on them in a second, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the other side here is a new week. So you've got your weekly overview and then 7 daily pages. And then the daily pages are split into life on this side and work on this side. There is a column break here. At the bottom, there's a box for gratitude. And then you have a space for 5 priorities for each area. So I think this is really cool, especially because this is a daily page. This is going to give you ample room to just kind of list out the things you need to do each day if you're cool with having, you know, your work and your life in the same book. It's also very compact, so you could throw it in your bag. I think it's pretty awesome. So I want to see how many weeks. I'm hoping there's 5 weeks worth in here for each month, but there may be only 4. I don't know. Let's count. So we've got the monthly. We've got a week here. 5. Okay, perfect. So you do have all 5 weeks. And then at the end of, so you've got your week, you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's a tab that goes into the next month, and then all of those pages are going to be this color. So for 1 month, you're going to have like this purple color that looks a lot like the April color, and then you've got this like sage green, and then you have this like corally peach kind of color. It's like a darker peach. I don't know, maybe it's the same color as the May color, but there you go. That's how that looks. And then back here you've got like a lavender, a much lighter purple, and then this is a meeting notebook section here. So you've got a spot to write the date, meeting topic, attendees, objective, bunch of lines, bunch of other lines, and then next steps. This is really cool. I work for myself and I work with my husband, and we don't have like meetings like this, but I do have like for stuff I do for my channel, I have, you know, meetings when the brands that I work with have like a Zoom call. This would be like a great place to write that kind of information down. And then also even like a book club meeting or a meeting with your kid's teacher. It doesn't have to just be for work, you know. Maybe you're planning a party, like you're throwing a baby shower for your friend, and the people that are helping you host, like maybe you have a little meeting for that. You know, there's a lot of that, and they just go through and alternate between the colors of the 3 months. Then when you get to the end, you have your blank page and a couple of sheets of stickers that are the same stickers that come in the Daily Duo layouts. That's that font I don't like, but these are really cute. I like that they're, you know, white with the gold foil. And then you just have your back cover. So there isn't a pocket folder in here or anything, but I could see this being really handy if you wanted to uncoil and make your own daily planner. If you don't like the Daily Duo layout for whatever reason, if you prefer this weekly here over the Daily Duo version, maybe you don't really care for those dashboard pages and you don't need them. This is an option. It would be more expensive, but maybe if you had a good coupon or something and caught a sale, you could grab 4 of these and an old A5 coil and see about coiling them together and kind of making your own daily, weekly, and monthly. I don't know. The tabs wouldn't line up that great, but I don't know. You could figure something out, I'm sure. I don't really care for the cover. Whenever you can personalize it and then it writes your name or whatever you write on here, like this way in the stripe. I just don't really like the cover. I think it's not fun. It's just stripes. I wish they would have done something prettier. But oh well. You can easily grab other covers from the A5 section. And anyway, that's, I really wanted to grab that just because of this, this layout here. And I talked about this in my quarterly refresh planner stack kind of video I did recently, where I'm thinking about trying this to plan out my content and stuff for the channel for quarter 3. I'm using a 90-day Power Sheets book from Cultivate What Matters right now, but for quarter 2. For quarter 3, I might try this, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how quarter 2 goes. I don't want to commit to anything right now. So the other thing that I knew I was going to purchase as soon as, oh wait, this fell off, but my Life Planner comes with the stencil, which I love this stencil. I think this is like the best update they've done, and it's awesome, and I'm so happy to have a second one of these now. But whenever I reviewed the Evolve line, I knew for sure I loved those highlighters, and I was definitely, absolutely, 100% going to grab the markers that match the other 2. So we've got the canvas and the bold blooms, as well as the washi. So I couldn't wait and I had to play, and so I already unwrapped these, but we've got the canvas set of washi tape and then the bold blooms set of washi tape. And of course I already went ahead and swatched those to save some time. So up top we have the bold blooms marker highlighter set. And then here we have the canvas, which has some really great grays in it. This is the canvas washi, and this is the bold blooms washi. So be on the lookout for like a grid comparing these colors soon. It's kind of the way I did with last year's this here, the Writing Tools variety packs. The last couple of years I compared all those to see which ones were duplicates and whatnot. So maybe we'll try to do something like that with these. Of course, my Life Planner also came with the little pack of compliment cards and the coupons. Yours will come with those as well. Every Life Planner comes with those. I got the snap-in bookmarks for both canvas and bold blooms. I love these things. I have a whole stack of them. I find it fun, like a fun little way to collect the designs. It doesn't take up a lot of space and it's still functional. So I don't know, it's like an innocent, fun, inexpensive little way to collect all of the Erin Condren stuff, and then it's fun to look through and just kind of have like a history of all of the Erin Condren designs. I wish I would have started doing it like way longer ago, because I'm sure there's plenty of snap-in bookmarks I've missed out on over the years. And then, of course, my absolute favorite things that Erin Condren has are the snap-in sticky notes. I had to get all of them. So the bold blooms ones are beautiful. And the long one here doesn't have lines, which I was kind of bummed about. I do love the lines on these, but that's okay, because now we have a versatile way to use it this way. Whereas before with the lines, I mean, of course you could still use it that way and just ignore the lines, but it is kind of fun that, like, if I wanted to block off a few days on my monthly planner, I could kind of put this one this way. Anyway, we have some very simple ones here for the canvas version, and the white one is kind of nice. I kind of wish they would stop doing these rounded ones and just give us another set of square or another one like this, but that's okay. The other thing I noticed here is it looks like the canvas square is smaller than the bold blooms. Let's try it. I wonder if it fits the A5 monthly calendar better, or does this, I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, it is smaller. That's so weird. I don't know why they would do that. Like, why would you make it smaller? But let's see, this has got a monthly calendar in it. So maybe this is why. Maybe they're trying to see, because that's gonna fit better than these. I don't know. Yeah, so these are still bigger, but the canvas square fits inside the monthly square of your A5 planner. So that's kind of interesting. Anyhow, so I might as well leave these out of their packaging and put them in my stack of sticky notes. I don't actually put these in my planner just because they don't fit, because my planner's chunky, but I just kind of keep them, I keep them all in a drawer, and then whichever ones I'm reaching for more often, I tend to just kind of keep in my, I have one of the Erin Condren acrylic pen holders that has like the bookend on it, and I put some in there just, you know, to have them handy. But those are the things that I grabbed from the launch week deal. And then because I ordered on launch day, I did get the sampler pack and the free gift with purchase, which is the Evolve sticky note thingy here. So, and then they did send a little insert newsletter. There's a coupon code underneath my thumb here, but it's got some sneak peeks on back to school. So we've got some glitter gel pens, a meeting notebook, which the layout, you're not gonna be able to see this on screen, but this layout looks exactly like this. It's just 7 by 9. So if you like the idea of this, that's coming with the back to school stuff. It says coming in July. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be $27.50. And then we've got a storage organizer box, which reminds me of a caboodle. It says organize, store, and carry school and office supplies, makeup, and much more with this portable functional organizer box, $38.50. And then it looks like we've got, because it's back to school, it's very juvenile and childish. little happy face emojis and throwback retro style flowers, which was already retro in the 90s, which was like a throwback to the late 60s and the 70s. And then we brought it back in the 90s, in the early 2000s, and now it's coming back again. So anyhow, so that is a little sneak peek at what's coming up in back to school, the back to school launch in July. All right, so that is everything I grabbed during the Erin Condren LifePlanner launch week. And if you have any questions about any of these, or if you want to see any kind of comparisons with the canvas and the Evolve, or maybe with the canvas of this year versus the canvas from last year, just let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.